Hi guys, welcome to the Crystal Goddess. Today we're going to be talking all things aquamarine. It is, of course, March's birthstone. Had a little bit of a funny thing with this morning because I thought I'm going to record aquamarine today. Don't know where my aquamarine is. So I went into the office. I say an office, it's a box room with a table. Well, that's about it. It's got a filing cabinet, so I call it an office. But went into the office, walked out of the office having got the book that I wanted, and trod on something and nearly fell. And I thought, what on earth is that? So I bent down, picked it up, and lo and behold, don't know if you can see that. You probably can't, and it looks a little bit out of focus at the moment, but that is an aquamarine. It's tumbled. And as you can see, it's quite cloudy. It's not the best quality aquamarine there is in the world, but it is still nonetheless an aquamarine. And it is part of the beryl family. I quite like this one actually. It's part of the beryl family. It forms in the hexagonal structure. And it's normally prismatic. So it tends to form in shafts. And you have normally a flat top. Sometimes it can form with other faces, but it's normally a flat top and then you have the prismatic shaft, as it were. Sometimes, occasionally, you can find striations, although that's more likely to be found in a tourmaline than an aquamarine. Instead, you're likely to see etch pits, which are basically little tiny indents in the side faces of the prism. It is 7.5 to 8 on the Mohs scale. I love it. It's really quite sweet, isn't it? How bizarre to find it under my foot when I really needed it. See, call them, they will come. What did I tell you now? See, I'm getting all completely distracted. So, astrologically, it's associated with Pisces, Aries, and Gemini. And there's lots of different myths about this beautiful little stone. Maybe not this one in particular. Ancient times, they used to believe that it would prevent injury in a battle. It's believed to help judgmental people be more understanding of things. It's believed to aid in knowledge and learning about the environment around us, as well as learning about ourselves. So it's a great one if you want to do some self-work, if you wanted to do some self-healing, because it aids you to look inside yourself, find out what things do and don't work, and it helps you to then progress and make changes in your life so you are able to actually achieve the things that you want to achieve and feel happier in yourself. So it's a nice one for that. What else is there for this one? I think the most obvious one, and it's one that you probably already know, is it is quite often carried by sailors. And the reason for that is it's believed to be able to calm the waters and make available safe passage. It also stimulates, activates and cleanses the throat chakra. And as you've noticed, it's a blue colour, so quite well connected. And it's also believed to aid in happiness in marriage. So there's lots of lovely little things about this particular stone. It's a very tranquil, beautiful stone. And it's got a lovely calming energy to it. I know it's known as the courage stone, but I think the calming elements come across quite nicely with this. And also I think that calmness is something you need to have the courage to progress in things that you might find challenging. The other thing is the name actually comes from the Latin, meaning seawater. So that is your March's birthstone. It's a beautiful little number. Mine's got lots of fantastic, very interesting inclusions in it. He may be small, but he's mighty. So that is March's birthstone. I hope you've enjoyed that. Please do like and subscribe, and if you've got any comments or any questions or any requests, please do pop them down. So like please, subscribe please. I think you're supposed to ding the bell as well. And I will see you next time on The Crystal Goddess. Mwah! Love to all.